In the bottom, what just happened?
Oh, it was
There we
the yeah, because I tabbed out.
So yes, right down here in the bottom left, off racing as Protoss, different from his usual Zerg. It is the Packer, the
Sa
Naka.
Same color though. And his opponent in the top right-hand side also off-racing. Guys, is off-racing too powerful? Is this where I get several angry DMs over the course of the next week of people saying that I shouldn't allow off-racing? Because it's happened before. Give it up for our boy, Fear.
I'm scared.
All right.
All right, taking bets. So do we have a prediction going? We
Yes, there is.
do.
Oh my God, that's swung very much in one way, but I don't know which way.
It's very much in Fear's favor at the moment. Is that
Ah.
along what you were expecting?
Well, maybe not. And then BR rated with a bunch of CWT and fans and such. So that makes sense, considering what the raid.
So you think there's some audience bias?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Which means it's a good time to get your money in on Naka. Who won the third place? That would be Y2 Kid. Absolutely bullied Bagel Pirate into submission there. He literally told him, get out of my game. Nah, he didn't.
I was happy that it wasn't a clean sweep. It was a cheeky little 3-1.
Yeah,
It's
that was a good
series.
3-1.
There were 9-9s. There were DTs. There were 2 gates versus 1 gates.
Yeah.
All you could expect.
Anything you could want in PvP, we got it. Besides
And
one base
more.
carrier. It's the only thing we were
True.
missing. If it had gone to game 5, we definitely would have gotten that, though. 100%.
One base carrier can be pretty hard to play against, honestly.
One base carrier is good. 2 base carriers trash. 3 base carriers good again. It's my favorite thing about carriers.
They like odd numbers.
Yeah.
All right. So things looking pretty normal to start off with. Packer and Fear. Have you seen these players play these races before outside of this tournament?
Not outside of the tournament. No, I've seen them play it in this tournament, but not outside of it.
Well, I know that Naka likes to be quite aggressive a lot of the time.
True.
Whenever I've played his Zerg, he's tended to 5-patch Hydra me.
Yeah,
So
no,
I
he
wonder
loves
if
being
that
out in
would
the map and
translate.
doing things.
I wonder if that will translate over to his Protoss.
As he sends his
He's-
zealot across.
And gets a Nexus. So he's not doing anything crazy right now.
No,
A lot of the
it's-
time you see in best of series like this that people in the first game like to try and feel things out a little bit, you know?
yeah, you
Not go
be
too
a little
crazy.
bit exaggerative in your aggression or in your defense, right? Like,
Unless your name is Fear. and
yeah.
You have a SCB at the bottom of that. Doesn't end up doing anything. I was really hoping for a proxy or something.
Oh, yeah. Game 1's where you test the waters. You really see what your opponent's made of. But I think both of these guys respect each other enough. Although, he tries to get the goon out to find the SCB, and he just misses the SCB. Look at Fear. Fear's trying. Fear really wants to get up that ramp. He was so dancing it around. He just couldn't get there. But yeah, this is where you try and learn what your opponent's able to do. So, Fear with a little Marine tank
What
push.
your opponent can do than a 9-9.
True. You learn, can you handle zealots? Although
next.
I like it
Can
she's
you
like that.
handle goons?
I like it she's like that in game 2 or 3 personally in a best of 5.
Well, I'm not going to reveal my tactics too much.
Are you like Sir, you always cheese game 2?
I'm not going to reveal my tactics too much.
Special tactics inbound. This one goon's pulling the whole army away. Yeah, Fear, you gotta not do that.
It's crazy how much you can get done with a single tank and a few Marines.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this single goon stands 0 chance against this.
This is the Fonga special. Fonga loves moving out with small groups of units like this.
Yeah, it's great because it keeps Protoss on their toes, right? Like you don't really like. You've only got a couple units because I mean Protoss units are generally a bit more expensive than Marines and tanks, right? So you don't have a whole lot, and suddenly there's just a bunch of stuff that's really good at killing your stuff for some reason, banging down your door.
Another tank has arrived. He's not going to commit with it. Or is he?
No,
He's just chilling. Big chilling.
I think he's
Did he
waiting.
get mines? I think he got mines.
He did get mines. All right, mines make this a much scarier push.
If he can get them out.
Well, yeah, but you got to think if you're telling all 4 of your goons to shoot at a mine like that right there, that's a volley that's not getting put on Marines and tanks that are trying to shoot you down. And plus now, and now we're getting a little back line of mines going here.
Starport out.
Oh, that was
behind
cute.
us. Second factory and a starport.
All right. Yep. Protoss, meanwhile, just really focused on handling this. A lot of goons, not even worker production. Naka is very concerned at not dying to this. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Well, if I go down, you're coming down with me.
Yeah. We got the
one
mine
shot
drag. We got the mine drag at the cost of everything.
One shot goon is like, maybe I'll go scout.
Run! Run. Alright, Robo coming on up here. So, I mean, he's still going to try and play a nice normal macro build on the back of this. Despite the chaos so far.
Marine boy didn't get home to see his family again.
No, I never do.
2 tanks up.
That goon got flattened.
I really like the 2 tanks next to each other here, because you know that any poking goon is not going to get out.
Yeah.
You know, usually you get like a warning shot, and you're like, oh, they've got a tank, I can pull my goons back now, but here it's no.
Nope.
If you're in range, you're dead.
This is my goon now.
Okay, so Naka's just taking his 3rd base.
Ah, that's smart at this point.
I think so. It's a little bit delayed because of all the early game shenanigans, but it was getting to the time where it needed to be done.
Yeah. Dropship is what's coming next.
Yep.
We've seen a lot of Terran drops today.
I love to see it. I hate to play it. I love to see it.
True. I can second that motion. All right, observatory's up here, so we should have observers coming across the map here in a moment. Good turret timing, though, to deny it.
I like that Naka's getting up Forge, especially with this 3rd base. I mean, just in general. Vultures are so annoying. And it makes life so much easier if you just have some cannons there. Of course, the vultures don't always die immediately, but better to have a base with 2 cannons than a base that's completely naked.
Well, yeah, because if there's cannons there, they'll aggro on the cannons if the Terran doesn't micro them.
Dropship looks like it's coming into the natural. There are 3 goons there waiting. They're not quite in position. Oh, one.
Yeah, got to mine up the 3rd real quick.
I mean,
That's cheeky. I like that.
I like that too. Because at the moment, Protoss is sitting pretty outside the natural. He's like, oh, nothing's gotten out. I'm safe.
There's a couple of goons in the main of Protoss here that'll be able to respond, but like we're forcing pro pulls here.
That's super forward thinking of Naka. I've got you contained. Oh
What could you do next?
Oh no! Oh dear. I don't think it got too many, maybe 6. But
yeah.
Still.
I mean, that's still 6 workers that you didn't have to lose there.
Yes, sir. We have a probe at the 3rd trying to go into the main.
He's trying. All right, Fear's setting up here to kind of get out on the map, maybe do some damage, or like at least take a third.
Aggressive goon movements. I like it. Really
Yeah,
jumping on the tanks.
he's trying, but like he's still.
Oh, that's
Oh, never mind. Mind hit changes that fight dramatically.
That was great. That was
Yeah,
risky,
resetting
but
that
a
tank
really
count.
good move.
Super nice.
But that was everything he had.
Yeah.
He does have 5 gateways, so he is going to be able to replenish fairly quickly. We have 4 factories out of fear.
But you can only build 2
nothing
tanks
happened
at a
to us
time on 2 bases. Third base on location going up. I like that. On the back, he's going to be aggressive too.
Yes, continue to push forwards. I like this high ground. Really
Yeah.
nice high ground. And then same thing again, trying to jump in on those tanks into the minimum. Oh, he shot his own observer.
Oh, whoops. Not supposed to do that.
Tank. That would have been a dead tank. Instead,
Now you'll
Yeah,
never
that's
see
one
mines.
oh, the observer's still alive. He's just
Oh. Oh, it's just on top of the tank. I couldn't see it.
oh,
right.
mines. Why do people build tanks? Just build vultures and mines. They're
I
so
mean,
powerful.
actually kind of true, though. Like, enough mines will solve any of your issues that tanks do.
With 2 tanks. This is looking scary. We do have 5 dragoons. That should be able to clear it up. No more rally coming. No reinforcements. So it
Yeah.
might be an overextension. Unless he can bait them onto this mine.
Oh, he really wants to.
The observer came just in time, though.
Yeah.
1 shot, and he's gone.
Normally they come early, but... Hello, there's Vulture in the mineral line, just deleting probes.
Solid 5 kill vulture. 6 kill vulture.
Oh, got him. It almost
him.
didn't get that. All right, and Terran's third is up. Sending some SCVs to it now to mine.
I really like this aggressive style out of fear.
Yeah. I'd like him to, maybe not that, or like, don't throw your vultures away. I'd like to see him getting more mines on the map. Stuff like that.
Yeah, especially on the alternative attack
Oh,
paths.
hello.
What's this tank doing?
Yeah. Hi, bud. How you doing?
That was the tank that didn't get killed earlier.
I think so, yeah. 19 health, and he's like, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to go poke. And I mean, it pulls Protoss in a direction. Oh my god, look at this. He's going for a 4th base at 13.5 minutes.
Do you think he watched the Mixu series earlier?
He definitely did. He definitely did, and if there's anyone who's going to be inspired by that kind of play, it's Fear. I make jokes about it a lot, but Fear is definitely known for having some more fun special tactics in his book of builds. So yeah, when you look at something like this and he goes, oh, you're just like super active on the map, you're expanding incredibly fast, kind of like what Protoss tries to do. And you're just playing with these small hit squads. I could see him trying that. It's like right up his alley.
It feels good, but in the end, the small hit squads are very easy to clear up out on the map. There's a reason Terran plays the way it plays.
True.
The hit squads are cool, they're fun, but things can swing super quickly. Oh my god, those mines.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of positioning for Fear. Like, I think if he was in better spots, it probably wouldn't be as bad. Like, you probably wouldn't be taking as bad of fights. Well, yeah, that's the thing is, right? It's like it's easier to do at a low level because you don't have to do it as well, right? For like a lot of things, right? If you 4-pull at 1200 MMR and you 4-pull at 2200 MMR, the amount of effort you need to put in to win is vastly different, right? And so I think that it's just, yeah, so when Mixu did it earlier, it's a lot easier
Oh my gosh.
versus now doing it against,
Another base.
yeah,
He's
versus
playing
doing it against
Protoss.
Paka. Yeah. Well, I mean, he is a Protoss main too, so I mean, that also has influences in his play style. And I think, yeah, we're just seeing a culmination of influences today. A lot of zealots.
I love diverse play. I love when
True.
people push the envelope a little bit and don't stick in the
Yeah,
confines.
actually do something interesting.
I really love the Corsair D-Web build
Oh
into
yeah,
carriers that Moneth uses. It's so good.
yeah. 6 Corsairs into carriers with D-Web. It's so much fun, and it works. It works so well.
That's the best part.
There's a game. It's on my YouTube channel. It's Nightcat played a ladder game against a Korean Protoss, and without spoiling much, it was a spicy one. There was a recall of non-Protoss units at some point.
My gosh.
And yeah, that's what I will say. Speaking of the Arby's menu coming on up here, so we can build some Arby's.
I could go for some Arby's.
That's what I don't have nearby, and I'm fine with that because I have a buddy who works at Arby's, so I can't eat Arby's anymore because I know how the sausage is made.
Yeah, they are microwave technicians.
Yeah, basically, and not even good microwave technicians.
That's the classic. But you know what? Sometimes microwave food is okay.
It's true. I mean, that's Panera mac and cheese, and I still eat the fuck out of that. I know, I worked at Panera. It's just bagged mac and cheese. Although, fun fact, if you go in at the end of the night, you can, because technically they have to throw away the mac and cheese bags because they don't once they're out of the freezer they don't keep, so they have to be thrown away at the end of the night. And so, depending on if you ask nicely enough and you're polite enough, you might be able to get some free mac and cheese from Panera at the end of the night.
Without having to wait next to the garbage bins out the back?
Oh no, because it goes to the employees. I ate so much mac and cheese working at Panera. Are you kidding? Because they'd be like, "Oh, well, we have 4 extra bags of mac and cheese." All right. Well, no.
Then you get sick. Oh my god, that's a lot of high Templar.
My stomach's built different. Oh. All right.
No, the Archon.
Why? Why? Wait, hey, we got 2 that are dancing still. Dance. Fear's like, ha, fuck your Archon, bro. Yeah, I love how he's targeting the Templar because he knows that's the actual threat here. We should have EMP here soon, too.
I mean, Fear's taking the map here. Whenever a Terran has more bases than the Protoss, you know that Protoss is in trouble.
Yeah, I like the tank positioning here, too. He's got, like, a nice line. You got mines in front of it with a couple vultures. It's a bit thin, but, like...
He's defending his bases, you know? You're not going to get any cheeky zealot run-bys, and that's good, because these are not planetary fortresses.
No, and it's funny, because Naka might not even realize that, right? He might just think, oh, you're pressuring me.
Naka has no idea.
Yeah.
Naka has no idea about 4th or 5th base. I think he's assuming this is the 3-base Terran. And
yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, mines are good. Ooh, storming the backline tanks, though.
What's happening? Oh, this is just a move command the whole way through.
Is this a broken replay or something? Alright, so
I'm
seeing...
sure Naka is wishing that it is.
Yeah, if you're seeing the same thing I am, it's unlikely, but... Yeah, unfortunately, we just moved in there and just... And that's part of... If he's assuming that it's a 3-base Terran, he would not have assumed that you had as much as you did, right? Because, you can afford a lot more on 5 bases than you can 3. Alright, Arbiter's going to get cleaned up here.
Yeah, and now Fear has the choice. Which base do I want to go and kill?
Hey. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. What are we getting now? Goliath range? It's got to be.
Must be, yeah. Armory's aren't spinning though. Spinning on 1-1.
Yeah, interesting.
I mean, if Naka somehow survives the next few minutes, then that can really come into play. Terran is not scary on 1-1. They start to be scary on 2-2. They're terrifying on 3-3.
Yeah. The forges aren't spinning either, though, for Paka, which is normal, but like, there's no reason he can't be trying to get a little bit of a something here. He's got the money for it, you know.
Upgrades definitely help for Protoss. It's not quite as impactful.
Yeah.
but they definitely help. I mean, you can notice it.
I mean, if you're gonna build Archons, get your shield upgrades then.
Yeah. I mean, it make that one extra armor for those EMPs.
You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my God, that was a mine.
I love mine drags like that. You know that those goons are dead, and you're just like, well, I might as well clean some mines with them.
Yeah. You end up killing 6 mines and 3 vultures.
He's building the Nexus.
What? No, illegal flag on the play, illegal move. What the red card the fuck out of that one.
That's what we call a cheeky play. Oh, that mine that he dropped earlier in the game from that dropship coming into play here, blocking Naka's ability to take the Nexus at the 9 o'clock.
Nice.
I think that pylon might also block the Nexus.
It's close, but I'm not sure.
Not sure either.
All right. Well, Vulture's gonna come in here and delete some probes. Oh,
Looks like
hello.
Fear is going to spot the 3 o'clock base.
Yeah, he sent his arbiter to get into position for a recall and accidentally flew into some turrets.
Well, I guess he wasn't expecting that base there. Hey.
Wait a minute. The hell? That's Paka. It's weird, right? Because you think it's the Protoss, so you'd think it would be Fear, but it's not.
Well, this is looking like a very Terran map right now.
Yeah.
Fear all over the place. He's at the 5 o'clock. He's at the 4 o'clock. He's at every. He's round the clock. He don't stop.
Nah, you can't stop, won't stop.
This is a 24-hour Terran.
Oh, he's gonna recall.
It's a nice recall. He recalls another Arbiter.
Which is always smart.
Back over there, ready for another recall. This is the part of the game that gets really tough for Terran.
Yeah, fuck Protoss. I mean, what? The nice thing is, though, is that he doesn't know about top left.
I mean, the nice thing is that Protoss has basically nothing.
True. That recall was like 80% of his army.
Yeah. I love the base layout from Fear. Can you take a moment and appreciate that? Is Bale in the chat? He would like this. I know he's a Protoss, but beautiful factory layout.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Glorious. That's some infrastructure planning.
Oh my God, the storms, though.
Big storm. I like how he got the Goliaths already, just in case.
Yeah. Never trust a Protoss player. They're always going to build carriers. Or he just hates Arbiters that much.
Oh, another recall into the main.
Nice.
This is the one that's annoying. I mean, and it's all well and good.
I think you just base trade. Yeah. Terran wins this base trade every day of the week.
Yeah. So long as he has enough scans. Oh, he has. Yeah, he has.
Not really. He's got mines.
But he needs to use it.
Arbiter's gone. Boom. EMP on the army. Nice. He really did watch that Mixu game and take notes, didn't he?
Why wouldn't you? It was a great game.
True. Even though Mixu did lose in the end, it still was some incredible StarCrafting. All right.
I love to see vultures running around invisible units.
Yeah, it's no. Well, Fear's not paying attention. He's just kind of like, those were rallies, I think. That's what it looks like. They all went down to a rally point.
He has tanks down at 6 o'clock as well. I mean, if he can't clear up this, it looks like he's starting to clear up the Protoss in the main. Okay, cool. Are there any more Arbiters around? No?
There's one in Protoss. There's one in Paka's main at these Stargates, but.
Oh, nice storm.
Oh, there's one. There is one more over here.
Yeah.
Boom. Beautiful EMP. All right, but I mean, Fear's taking another base. Is his base? He's got 14,000 resources banked.
There's 2 factories that are going to probably burn down.
Oh,
not
Fear's on it.
Very, Oh,
One's
good
still gonna
job,
burn,
yeah.
but like.
Some people just want to see the factories burn.
Yeah, same.
Oh, Naka trying to take that 6 o'clock base again. Surprise! There's tanks.
That probe just got sent into the next series, I think.
Into the spirit realm.
Oh no. Oh no. Look right below Terrence third.
Lovely. Having a dance party.
This is what happens when you wall. Walls are bad, kids. Don't do walls. Don't do walls, okay?
I wonder when he'll notice. Oh, look at them all.
Never. This is just like on Heartbreak Ridge. It's just like on Neo Dark Origin.
Well, he defended that at 6 o'clock. That was impressive. I was
Yeah.
expecting that to get cleaned up, but EMP, good unit. And there's a big Terran army again. What does Naka have? He has
Nothing.
not much. Yeah.
Look at the supply counts.
Look at the
I feel like you
supply.
see this coming and you just leave, like, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Or you
literally
stasis
just-
everything and then leave 60 seconds later.
True.
I mean, if
We
everything
built a
was cranked up like
turret.
this, that would be a
This.
hot state.
This is what I talk about when I say Fear does some things. He literally built the turret under the Arbiter to kill it.
Beautiful.
What a fucking
Love it.
Giga Chad. Arbiter recall into the main again.
We're doing it. Looks like we're doing it.
Yeah. Fear watches what amounts to less than a dozen units. 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. He watches 9 units just disappear. 10 units just disappear. He's like, oh, that just made it easier for me.
I mean, I don't think at this stage it was particularly hard for him to be pushing into the main base, but
True.
yeah, he's cleaned it up.
GG.